We've travelled to the Philippines to find out the true story of General Yamashita's stolen golden World War II hidden treasure. During the tumultuous years of World War II, the Japanese Empire embarked on a campaign of conquest, expanding its sphere of influence across a significant portion of East Asia and the Pacific. From 1931 to 1945, Japan sought to secure vital resources, establish dominance, and fulfill its imperial ambitions. In 1937, Japan launched a full-scale invasion of China, triggering the Second Sino-Japanese War. The brutal conflict lasted for several years and resulted in widespread devastation. Japan sought to subjugate China and take its resources. Simultaneously, Japan set its sights on other nations in East Asia. By 1940, they occupied French Indochina, modern-day Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia, securing access to vital resources, such as rubber and oil. In December 1941, Japan launched its surprise attack on the United States naval base at Pearl Harbor, thrusting the United States into the war. This act of aggression was swiftly followed by a series of conquests, as Japan swiftly captured the Philippines, Guam, Hong Kong, Singapore, and large parts of Southeast Asia. General Tomoyuki Yashamita was a general in the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. Yashamita led the Japanese forces during the invasion of Malaya and the Battle of Singapore, with his accomplishment of conquering Malaya and Singapore in 70 days, earning him the name of the Tiger of Malaya. Yashamita was assigned to defend the Philippines from the advancing Allied forces during the latter part of the war, and was unable to prevent the Allied advance. He was able to hold on to part of Luzon until the formal surrender of Japan in August 1945. Japan implemented a systematic strategy of looting valuable resources, including gold, silver, precious gems and artwork, and cultural artifacts. These spoils were forcibly taken from local populations, museums, temples, and local banks. Japan used prisoners of war for many of its war efforts and treated them like slaves, including digging of secret tunnels where Japan would hide armaments and hidden treasure. The exact extent and specifics of these alleged actions remain shrouded in mystery. The notion of hidden Japanese wartime gold has captured the imagination of many. Over the years, treasure hunters and explorers have embarked on quests to uncover the secret stashes and various theories and rumours which continue to circulate about the hidden Japanese gold. Furthermore, there are claims that the Japanese employed various sneaky tactics to confuse and mislead the Allied powers. They spread rumours of multiple hiding places of the treasure and utilised deceptive codes to disguise the true location of the treasure. We visited a Japanese tunnel in Davao City in the Philippines, which was dug by prisoners of war. Fast forward to the years following the war, we find a Filipino man, Rogelio Rojas, a humble locksmith by day and an amateur treasure hunter in his spare time. In 1970, Mr. Rojas, then 27 years old, led a team of treasure hunters to find the gold. Armed with information from a Japanese man who claimed that his father had served as a soldier under Yashamita and had drawn him a map showing the buried treasure, Rojas began digging by day and night in an old mine shaft behind Baguio Hospital. After 7 months of determined effort, they broke into a system of underground tunnels where they stumbled on bayonets, rifles, and even a human skeleton wearing a Japanese army uniform. Excitement filled the air as they discovered one of the tunnels completely filled with boxes. Rojas eagerly opened one box and found 24 small gold bars, but the real surprise awaited him: a concrete vault beneath the tunnel floor and a gold-coloured Buddha. Rojas had the statue examined as he tried to sell it, and one of the buyers declared it was 22 karat gold and its head was removable and filled with diamonds. The story doesn't have a good ending for Rojas or General Yamashita. A group of armed thugs came and stole the treasure from Rojas, allegedly sent by the Philippine president. And after the war in 1946, General Yamashita was tried for war crimes, which he denied ordering the crimes, but he was found guilty and he was later executed.